Hi crafters, I hope everyone's doing well. Just want to share with you quickly a project that I've been trying to work on for the last week or so. I have seen a few videos out where people have made like books to hold their dies like MFT and My Creative Time and Cherry Lynn dies. And this is the book that I made. It took me a while because the first one that I did, the paper started to warp and I couldn't understand why. And I noticed that if the paper is very thin, it would warp. If the paper was kind of thick, like heavy cardstock, it did well. I did Mod Podge this page, but I used the Tim Holtz version, and on my messy desk, I cannot seem to find it. I don't know where it went, but Tim Holtz has like Mod Podge. He has his version. Well, I don't know if it's Tim Holtz, but I know it's from Ranger. And I used the, excuse me about that, the matte finished. And what I wanted to do was I saw SM Scrapper. I saw her video and I really liked it, and I liked how she got the magnetic vent covers. I went to my Home Depot and found it there for under $5. I think it was like $4.71. And I didn't want to make mine too small, like at least half of this size, because I really have a lot of dies, and I was filling this up and I started to notice that I have a lot of MFT dies that I didn't even notice that I have that much. And I wanted to make one only for MFT, and then I wanted to make another book just for Cherry Lynn dies and other dies that I have from other companies. I had made 7 pages, but the last page, for some reason, when I was making the holes, I guess I didn't put it in right, and the holes got messed up, and I got angry, and I said, forget it. So I left it with 6 pages, and it's pretty heavy. This page right here doesn't close all the way, like, stays a little bit open, but that's okay. I'm thinking to see if I can find a big, thick rubber band that I can put around it, just to secure it, you know. But I'm very happy with the way it came out. I'm not so happy with the cover. I mean, I like it, but I had a really hard time trying to put a cover for it, because I didn't want to keep it cardstock looking like inside, and it hurt me to use a beautiful piece of paper for each page when it was practically going to be covered. So I picked this. I have so much of this paper. I bought it years and years ago. It's pretty thick, and I did the back and the front the same. And after I had finished it, I looked at it and I said, boy, it looks like one of those old-fashioned photo books. So I went to my husband and I said, hey, look, I want to show you what I made. What do you think? And the first thing he says is, it looks like an old-fashioned photo book. So I was right. I guess great minds do think alike, right? But let me just show you what it looks like on the inside. My camera battery is dying quickly, so I just want to share with you very quickly the dies. And what I did for the majority of them, I just took a Sharpie and I wrote in the back what it was. See? And I'm very happy with it. I just put them on and wrote the names on. Maybe another day. I'm thinking of starting to make another one, but I don't know yet. And I'm going to organize this better. You know, like try to put all the doilies together from biggest to smallest, all the labels, setting dies together. You know, there's this pennant here, these pennants. I think there's another pennant. See, like this one has all the doilies that I have from biggest to smallest, or biggest, medium, small. And then here I have the 3 flowers that just came out not too long ago, actually. And I think there's a release coming out today. The border dies. And a lot of these are brand new. This one is not MFT, it's My Creative Time, but right now it fit well there. And then here is I have more Cherry Lynn dies. It's just, I have to make my own book for it, you know. But I have to go tomorrow and find red sticky tape, because surprisingly I found 3 rolls and I used 3 rolls to make this book. So, and I have one more page left, as you can see, and then the back. So let me know what you think. It's an 8.5 by 11. It's a standard size paper. I really didn't want to make it small like I said before, but I'm very happy with it. It is heavy, but you know, I don't go to crops or anything like that. So, you know, when I'm making a card or a scrapbook layout, I like the versatility of it, that you just pull it out and you can flip the pages through. Because before I used to store them, let's see, down there. And I still have more dies, but these two have my nestability dies. And in the bottom, way in the bottom, has the Stampin' Up! Stamps that you roll. Haven't used that in years, but I can't seem to depart with it. I would like to sell it, but I'm not there yet. And see, I still have more here to go through. I don't think I'm gonna put away like this format, the nestability dies, because I have way too much, and I think I'm gonna have to make like 5 books. I mean, I think that if I went to a lot of crops, then yeah, it would be, you know, good. But I'm thinking of just doing a book for the nestabilities, but for the grand nestabilities, the really big ones. So I don't know yet, but I'll look into it. Let me see. But here's my book once again. Let me know what you think, and thanks a lot for tuning in. Take care and happy crafting. Bye.